let's say good day to you this day of your time. How are you all? All right, thank you. We will proceed this day of your time by first of all thanking each and every one of you for the co-creation of this transmission. Each and every time we are allowed to experience your civilization, it affords us an opportunity to understand that many more ways that the infinite has of expressing itself within creation, and this to us is a gift. So we thank you for the sharing and this opportunity to see more facets of the multidimensional crystal of all that is. We would like to begin this day of your time with a little bit of an idea that we will call the state of the future union. The idea being that we have already discussed with you a little bit about what we perceive coming up in what you call your future with respect to the unification of your world and eventually, in time, the joining of your world with our alliance, our association of many different civilizations. Now, again, remember, there is no such thing as a prediction of the future. There is only a sensing of the energy that exists at the time the prediction is made. It's a sensing of the present energy. And if that energy does not change, then the events that are discussed will come to pass. But energy always changes. Sometimes, though, there is a great deal of momentum behind a particular course, a particular path, and thus it is unlikely that that energy will change, and therefore more probable that the event discussed will come into manifestation. We have talked about the fact that it seems probable, likely, that somewhere after your year, as you count time, of 2015 to 2025, it will be a certain fact known by the majority of people on your planet that extraterrestrial civilizations exist. I am not saying there will be mass landings of craft in that time, but you will know we exist. Then, between your year of 2025 and 2033, it is highly likely that you will have some open contacts that are going to be, in that sense, publicized. And thus, then, it will lead to further interaction that will ultimately result sometime, most probably, as we read your energy now, before your year of 2040, in Earth becoming a member of our alliance.
2012, a certain number of people vibrating at a certain level.
Yes.
Will shift dimensionally.
You're shifting all the time. December 21st, 2000, in particular demarcation that represents a collective shift of sorts, yes. It also represents the end of the quarantine on your planet with regard to extraterrestrial civilizations. Doesn't mean we'll land the next day, but it means we could if your planet was really ready for it. And it's the end of a cycle of old patterns and the beginning of a new cycle. It's many different convergences of your collective consciousness. It's like the leading edge or shock wave, so to speak, of your collective consciousness crossing a threshold at that moment, even though you are crossing thresholds all the time. In a sense, that is a configuration that represents the synchronous coming together of many different wavelengths, so that many of you are crossing together. Well, there's a lot of things out here you people have yet to discover, you know. Yeah. A lot of things you have to discover, even about your own solar system. Yeah. You are going to find rudimentary evidence of life on Mars. You're going to find rudimentary evidence of life on Europa. You're going to find phenomenology in the outer planets you can't even believe exists yet. You have a lot of things to discover. Yeah. It's a wonderful place.
How the solar system connects to the solar plexus, too. Yeah.
Yes. Ooh, there are no accidents in your labeling of things. Yeah. Son.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much.
We appreciate you as well.